Yo, yo, yo. It's Trader Speaks. I'm here. It's Waxy. What are you doing? What are you guys doing, man? What are you doing today? I'm sorry I'm a little late. It is like a torrential downpour in New York. Get ready for the ark, baby. Get ready for the ark. That's all I gotta say. Because you need the ark if you know, if you're outside. It's pretty scary. So what do we got going on, man? We got this market and, you know, it's just clicking along, clicking. Everybody trying to short this thing. It'll never go up, man. It's got to go down at some point. It's ready to crack. Dow 2000, right? Huh? Dow 1000. Just ask Robert Prechter. That's what he says, and perhaps he'll be right. But not today. Today, the market will not be 1,000. I can give you very few promises as far as the market goes. But Dow 1,000 today will not happen. In fact, Dow S&P 1,000 won't even happen today. I can give you that guarantee too. I'm full of guarantees today. I am full of them. How you doing today? I'm making a little money, you know. Got to appreciate when that happens. Thank God, thank the trading gods, thank whatever you want to believe in. Believe it. Got to love it. Right now we're at lunch, and I got a hunch we probably go out around high a day. I think we probably buy this pullback, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. You never know, man. You never know. Market could turn around and snap like Apple, huh? Barely trying to hold 250. I said 250 would be a good entry. They had bad news, or some news. I guess it's bad news, right? When Consumer Reports says that you suck, don't buy, sell. They didn't really say sell the stock, but, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. So what do we want to talk about today? Today I want to talk about a couple things. One is about this idea of perma-bear, perma-bull, and how really it should be thrown out of anybody who's wants to make money in the market, any of their verbiage. There's no such thing as a trader who's perma anything but making money. And if you are perma bearish, perma bullish, it's a good way to get perma smoked, perma cracked, perma broke. I like that. I just made that up. You can dial in 877-242-8212, 877-242-8212. You can talk to me. I'll talk about the market. Talk about, I'll talk about the weather. Talk about your love life. Whatever you want to talk about, I'll talk about. I don't know. I have no shame. I also got a couple ideas I like here, which we'll talk about. Maybe some other people have some better ideas than me on it. I haven't really had a chance to do much research, but I like this idea on these European banks probably being a buy. I bought some National Bank of Greece calls a little while ago. You know, this is a flyer, not as a big play, but thinking, why not? Small premium. Maybe the stock gets to, $4. I mean, why not? Why not? It was $6 earlier this year. It was $8 late last year. Thing is beaten like a dead roach. So that's what we're talking about. We're going to talk about that. Like I said, I do think that there's a good shot that we go out closer to the highs. But, you know, you got to be careful. Traders. Trader, trader, trader. We hit a high of about, almost hit that 1100 mark, which I said we might last night in my thoughts, on my blog. I just missed it, I think. Just missed it by what, like a point and a half or something. We pulled back a little bit. We're about 5 points off that, off the peak of today. So we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna see. Either we break down and from here, and then looks like next stop will be about 1085 on the ES, which is the mini futures, or which would be usually the S&P. I get asked this all the time. The S&P is usually, I think it's about 4 points higher. I don't know exactly. It's like something like 4.5 points higher, but so that would mean about 1090 on the ES would be that where that would fall. But you know, you never know. We could pull back more than that. So we'll see. Stocks that I've held, I definitely, today the one that got me was Apple, because I came in long, 20 calls, and didn't do too well on those, but did have Google, which has done very well, and ISRG and a few others. So good day. Let's see. We can talk about a few things now. So I wanted to talk about, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, this idea of perma this, perma that. You know, I listened to, unfortunately, to CNBC. I can't even say it. Probably, I don't know, something like an average of 6 hours a day. And it's pretty scary to do that. If you do that, you kind of feel like, thank you, sir, I'll have another. Like, just beat me over the head with a skillet or something. The amount of drivel. But having said that, there's some great stuff too, and there's some really interesting and good people to listen to. So, you know, it's not all bad. I just don't like having like people who come on and are always one way. It's just not my thing, right? So I'm not the guy who's going to go, yes, buy Apple and hold it until it's $5 million a share, because, you know, Apple will always go up and it will be the first $1 trillion company and all that good stuff. And that may very well happen and come to pass, and I'll have missed the boat. However, I'll take my chances as a trader, because that's what I do best. So I don't really want to, you know, play with that. There's some stocks here that are interesting even here, particularly on a pullback, and I think that that's today, you know, until proven otherwise. We'll see what happens this afternoon. We're definitely getting a nice little pullback here. We're at we're about six points off the high on the ES. We're about 30 something points off the high on the Dow. Nasdaq's holding up best of all, it looks like.